Do you like my shirt? I think it's pretty cool. This was my trophy from participating in the Inner Child Adult Theater Camp in San Diego a couple weekends ago. You know, this is really more of a reminder of how wonderful it was to play and be childlike and stop acting like a grown-up all the time. When I told my friends that I was going to this theater camp, they thought I wanted to learn to act, and that was not the point at all. The point was for me to grow and stretch and expand and be able to just come out of my shell a little bit more. Now, most of you who know me probably think that I'm already out of my shell and pretty gregarious, right? However, there was a part of me that was afraid to make a mistake, that was afraid that I would be judged or criticized, which has been running in my background, the background of my mind for a really long time. And it's always coming up anytime I'm speaking to an audience when I am being paid. It's funny how it's different when you're not being paid. So the thing is that I wanted to be more of me and more comfortable on stage. And this camp really took me out of my element. In fact, it stretched me in so many different ways. There were things I did that I would have never done prior. And honestly, the environment of the camp is what made it safe for me to try new things. So a couple of the new things that I tried while I was there was I always volunteered first because I wanted to make sure I got everything I could out of this camp. So anytime they needed a volunteer to participate in some kind of activity, I was there. That was the first thing. The second thing was I sang a 2-line solo on stage into a microphone that I have never done anything like that before. And that's been scary for me, incredibly scary. But I did it. And maybe you can do something scary like that too. Then the other big thing is I sang a duet with my friend Amanda, who I've just met. And Amanda and I sang Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You. It was amazing. The chemistry, the sound, everything was perfect, and it just went so well. I guess what I want you to know is that when you step out of your comfort zone, the rewards can be really high. They can really leave you transformed. And transformation is a good thing. It means growth. It means that you're expanding. It means that you can do things that maybe you never thought you could before. And I encourage you to try something new. My industry, my profession is coaching and speaking and training. And you would think that that's very similar, but it's not. And stepping into this opportunity of camp really made me grow in a way that I couldn't have experienced by reading a book or listening to a podcast or anything else, because it was so, I want to say visceral, even though it wasn't uncomfortable. The space was safe, the people were wonderful, and I've just got so much out of it. So this might be a testimonial video for the Inner Child Theater Camp. It wasn't intended that way, but I really want to encourage you to try it if you're up for that, if that's something you'd like to do, because it will change the way you interact with yourself and see yourself, as well as how you interact with others. And it will only promise to provide an improvement.